Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Today I actually had planned on making a live day trading video for you guys, but unfortunately I had a lot of issues this morning. My Robinhood app crashed. I kept trying to get limit orders filled, but they just kept getting rejected, and even my laptop crashed. So I actually recently got a brand new 2018 MacBook Pro, and I upgraded the processor, I upgraded the memory, in hopes that I wouldn't have any issues with it. I wanted to get a well-spec'd laptop, knowing that I was going to be running the software and filming my screen at the same time. But yeah, unfortunately, this thing has just crashed on me like 2 times in the last week that I've had it. And yeah, I wasn't able to film the live day trading this morning. I tried to, but the front camera just randomly went black, and I don't know if you guys can see, I use QuickTime Player to film my videos, and yeah, QuickTime Player just stopped working, it just crashed too, so I had to force quit that app and then just restart my laptop. So it was a huge hassle. But yeah, if you guys are in the market for a new laptop, I definitely wouldn't recommend getting an Apple product. I had to go with one of the higher end HP models. They're supposed to be really good, really reliable. But yeah, that's just a little side note for you guys. Let's just go ahead and get into the trades for today. If you guys remember, I did have a swing trade going into the weekend, ticker symbol PRO, and that's what you're looking at right now. I sold it today during the pre-market hours at 36.5, and that gave me a total profit of $370. Let's see, PRO. Yeah, sold it 710 shares at 36.5, $370 profit. And I think this is really funny. During the weekend, I was thinking about when I wanted to sell my position. And I actually thought about selling it at 37.2, just because one thing that I like to do is go and look at the history of the price movement for a stock. So like you guys saw, Pro has a price channel where it consistently bounces off of the, I believe it was the 180-day EMA. Let me make sure. Yeah. In the 1 year, 1 day chart, it consistently bounces off of this 180-day EMA. And so I like to take a closer look, and I'll zoom in to each time where it bounces, and I'll look at the 1 day, 1 minute chart, or the 10-day, 10-minute chart for that specific area. And one thing that I see that's a common trait is that once it begins its uptrend, it usually has a morning spike and then sells off. So that's why I knew that it would have this spike, and that's why I planned on selling my position at 37.2, and it actually hit highs of 37.26 and then sold off. But I wanted to have the capital available for me to execute my day trade. So I wanted to sell during the pre-market hours. That's why I set my limit sell so low. So yeah, that is PRO, $370 profit. Really happy about that. And then let's get into the day trade for today. Ticker symbol MU. If you guys remember, I did swing trade this one last week. I got in Thursday morning and then sold on Friday for a small profit of $60, I think. And today I did the same thing that you guys know that I like to do. I like to buy the pullback and then let it ride a little bit and sell it when I think it's close to peaking. But like I said, the Robinhood app was giving me issues this morning, so I wasn't able to get the entry that I wanted to. But I still ended the day green, so that's all that matters. So I saw this sell-off this morning to the lows of 51.21, so I wanted to get in around 51.25, 51.3 in that area. But like I said, my orders were getting rejected, so I ended up getting at 51.44, I think, and 51.8, which brought my average price to 51.62. I bought 500 shares at 51.62, and then I let it ride. I should have sold here at 52.36, seeing that it started to consolidate a little bit, have some resistance here and not make new highs. but there's always the possibility that with enough momentum that it could have broken that resistance. So I just held it a little bit longer, and then, you know, it sold off. And one thing that you don't want to do, this is just my personal recommendation. You know, you guys know that I'm not like a complete professional yet. You know, I'm still a novice, I'd say. But one thing that I have learned in my experience is don't panic sell. Like, you see the sell off, don't be like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna lose all my profits, I should sell. I mean, I guess it depends on the stock, but most of the time when there's a sell off, it's gonna bounce back up, right? So I knew that, especially knowing like the characteristics of how this of the price action of this stock. Like I said, I like to go back and review how it moves in the past. So I knew it was going to pull right back up, and I actually ended up selling right at the peak at 51.22 right here. So that gave me a profit of $300. And that's right here, Micron Technology. I picked up 250 shares at 51.44, and then another 250 at 51.8, like I said, which averaged my price to 51.62. And then I sold all of it at 52.22. So giving me $300 in profit. So I'm really happy about that. And this stock is a stock that, just like PRO, I expect to gap up in the morning tomorrow and then sell off. But like I said, I want to just have that capital available to invest in another stock. And so I knew that MU was gonna have a huge morning spike and then just kind of consolidate throughout the day, and then possibly have a morning spike tomorrow. But rather than just have my money sitting there and possibly risk losing all my profit, I rather just lock it in and then move into a different trade. I actually have my eye on a couple of tickers that I think will be good swing trades. So yeah, I'm really happy about today. End of the day, locking in $670 profit off of just trades from today, though, $300 from that day trade. So not bad at all. A great start to the week. I'm hoping that I can keep this momentum going, and I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos. I know they're definitely helping me be a better trader, just because, you know, it just helps me be more accountable about my trades, knowing that I have to share it with you guys. And I hope that, yeah, that you guys are enjoying them, that the content is something that you guys enjoy, like I said. And if you guys have any questions or anything, just feel free to drop them down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I don't have any more technical issues. But yeah, have a great one, guys, and take care.